Shout out to everybody who is buying my merch. I appreciate it. I'm seeing all the orders come through. I think it's just everything. Thank you so much, guys. Shout out to all you guys. Now, Bella Hadid seems to have been silenced because her responses have been quite different to what she's been doing. Hey guys, it's Murad Morali. Hope you guys are doing well today. Back at it again with another video. If you haven't subscribed, guys, click that button for daily and consistent content. Head over to my Instagram, my Patreon, my merch, and let's get straight into this video. So Bella Hadid, as we all know, has been very proactive in the to show solidarity for what is going on in Palestine. And she's been protesting a lot. I always do this. I drink Coke Zero before I film, and now I'm like burping. It's so annoying. Anyways, yeah, she's been really upfront about it. Her and Gigi, both of them have, their father's Palestinian, so they're putting a lot out there on their stories and posts, and because they both have a massive following, it definitely becomes very productive. So much so that even Israel, I don't know what account for Israel, but the verified one had responded, was kind of trying to drag them, put them in the forefront. A lot of people were saying that they're anti-Semitic, they're anti-Semitic, they're anti-Semitic. It's just a clever psychological manipulative tactic to kind of put people in a place where you can't move left or right because you're going to be accused of anti-Semitism. You can criticize Israel. It doesn't mean that you're criticizing Jews. They're both not the same thing. So that in itself should just shut down all of that nonsense, and it's not anti-Semitism at all, anything that Gigi or Bella have done. But her responses now have been quite different, or toned down. She put up a story talking about equality and put the Israel and the Palestinian flag. Now that was something that is what she's been arguing against, and rightly so, and her response now has been very weird. Now, she is somebody, I believe, that works in Hollywood. Perhaps the powers that may be above her may have spoken to her, may have warned her that you will lose your money, you will lose these gigs, you won't be as employed as much, all of this will take place if you continue to do what you're doing. And perhaps she had to tone it down. Perhaps she was threatened, doxxed, who knows. I believe that post has been taken down and she's still posting other stuff, which is great to see, but it is also quite scary when somebody's tone can change so quickly and you wonder to yourself, what has happened to that person? What was that person told behind the scenes? Were they threatened? Was their voice threatened? Were they gone from being somebody who was a voice to becoming voiceless? And oftentimes this happens, especially all over the world, when it comes to issues like this that aren't really discussed as much in institutional or corporate backgrounds, or in the musical background, or just in any type of industry, because people don't want to discuss the type of stuff because you can get blacklisted, blackballed entirely from industries, and it really can just be something that can ultimately destroy your career. Standing up for people who are undergoing so much pressure and pain from an apartheid state can really destroy your entire career, and it's very sad that that's happened. And over the last 2 weeks or so, a lot of coverage has massively helped against that, including Bella Hadid. But that response makes me think, and a lot of people online think, that she's probably been threatened in some way or capacity, or tried or attempted to be silenced. Who knows? Let me know what your thoughts are, guys, when it comes to this. Subscribe to the channel, click that button for daily and consistent content. Head over to my Instagram, my Patreon, my merch. Shout out to all you guys who are buying my merch. I'm seeing all the orders and I really appreciate it, and I'll catch you guys soon for another video.